Monzio children, it's Miss Amber, and I am at my home outside on the front porch. Behind me is my front door. Where are you sitting right now? Are you at your home? Are you in the kitchen? Are you outside like I am? The weather is very nice today. It is warm, but there is a cool breeze. I would like to tell you about how something else is made. I have another video in which I read you a story about how scarves are made from the wool on a sheep. This story is called From Wood to Paper. This story is about how paper is made. Let's find out. Let's read the story together. From wood to paper. Ooh, from wood to paper. Here's some big rolls of paper in a factory. We'll see what those are about. People have been using paper for many centuries. For much of this time, paper was made from rags. Ooh, what is a rag? Do you have a rag in your kitchen? Does mom or dad clean up with a rag? Today, most paper is made from wood. Wood. What is wood? Are trees made out of wood? Do you have a wood chair or a wood table in your home? Every year, many new trees must be planted to replace old ones that have been cut down for making paper. Some of these trees will be cut down and sold as Christmas trees. Christmas is a very nice holiday. Other trees are allowed to grow much taller before they are cut down. These very trees will be cut down and made into paper. First, the trees are cut into logs, the exact same length. Then bark is taken off. So here's part of my tree, and it's got its bark all over it. Just like we have our skin, the tree has its bark. The bark will be removed. Bark would make dark spots in the paper. A machine then grinds the wood into tiny chips that are almost as fine as powder. So this is the wood that will get ground down into powder. A huge machine mixes the wood powder with water to make paste. This machine has beaters, just like an electric cake beater. I bet you know what a cake beater is from baking with your families at home. The wood paste is then poured into another machine along with some glue. The glue helps make the paper strong so that it will be hard to tear. Cellulose, which is another product made from wood, is added to the paste. The cellulose is in other plants, like the leaves of plants. Cellulose is a substance that is found in most plants. It is made of tiny fibers. These fibers form the paper. The cellulose is dropped into the paste from a conveyor belt. Here it is, coming down into a big tub. Oh, there's the cellulose. We have our glue, water, cellulose, wood. The soft, wet paper paste is poured into a moving screen called a sieve. Most of the water drips out through the sieve. And moist paper then comes out of the sieve and runs onto hot rollers. Here's our hot rollers. The rollers work like giant irons. The moist paper is squeezed through them, and the paper becomes smooth, thin, and dry. Paper making machines are some of the longest machines in the world. Many are longer than 2 football fields put together. Wow, that would be a very big, long factory. The finished paper is wound up into huge, heavy rolls. Later it will be trimmed into many different sizes. The trimmed sheets of paper are stored in warehouses until they are needed. Many tons of paper are printed every day and are sold as books, newspapers, or magazines. Drawing paper, tissues, toilet paper, money, and many other products we use every day are made from paper too. And that's the author. He's the man who wrote and illustrated. That means he did the pictures. He's from Germany. His name is Ali Mitzkuch. And here is a piece of paper. So here is what is the final product of the paper. So all of this wood was ground down and water and glue was added, and then it was ironed out. So that is how paper is made, and I'll add some more activities that you can do with paper in the video stream. Thanks for listening.